In this video, we're going to teach you how to do a pike push-up, In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do a pike push-up, which is a calisthenics progression towards a handstand push-up. Now make sure you stick around right to the end because I'm going to show you a way that you can cheat this and get into it if you can't do any reps at all. It's a really good tip. So, In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do a pike push-up, which is a calisthenics progression towards a full handstand push-up. Now, a lot of people can't even do one rep of this exercise, so make sure you stick around right to the end because I'm going to show you a wicked hack to get you into your first rep. All that and more coming up.
That teaches people how to move instead of just exercise because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.
Okay, now we're into the pike push-up, so we're really starting to get into some cool calisthenics movements now. And Richard's going to start in a push-up position, and then he's going to walk his hands back towards his feet as close as he can get them. Now, this requires flexibility, of course, so the more flexible you are, the easier this will be. From here, he's going to bring his head down to here, and then push straight back up. Now, you won't see this from this angle, but we'll show you in a minute, just do a couple of reps. He's squeezing his elbows in as tight as he can. From this angle, what I want you to look at is when he comes up, look how he pushes his head and shoulders back. That is critical. So and take note as well how he's up on his toes. Do one more rep, Richie. So he's up on his toes. Watch how he pushes his head and shoulders back towards his knees. Perfect, thanks mate. Okay, so it's really important. There's a couple of things here. So you want to have your index finger facing forward, and you want your index finger about what's called the acromion process with the part, which is the bony outcrop on the shoulders. It's basically where your hands sit like this, and you bring your hand forward like that, keep the index finger where it is, turn the hands, and then splay the fingers out from there. Don't be like this. That's really, really bad. Don't let your fingers come in like this. And you can do this, that's okay. If you've got, if it hurts your wrists when you do it, when you go down, if you get pain in the wrist, turn your hands like that, that's okay. The only problem with that is that it doesn't translate well when you're doing a freestanding handstand push-up because your handstand is done like this, and then it means you have to turn your hands if you want to do the reps. So it's good to keep your hand like this. And then besides that, where you've got your hands here, your head makes like a triangle position, okay? And the reason why you do that is because when you go down in a handstand push-up, keeping the elbows in and bringing the head forward, it creates a little bit of a forced triangle that keeps your balance better. If you just go straight down and your elbows go out, there's not as much room to balance forward and backwards. So that's why we want to do that. Let's have a look from the front angle, Richie. Just bring your hands a tiny bit closer together just because that's how I just explained it. Now, what I want you to look at from this angle is the way that his elbows squeeze in. Let's have a go when you're ready, Richie. See the elbows, they're squeezing in. That's very, very hard to do. Your elbows are going to want to flare out, but one more rep, you've got to squeeze them in. Awesome, thanks mate. Now, a few pointers with this. I was just thinking, yeah, Richie can get out for this. I'll give the pointers. So a few pointers with the technique for the pike push-up. The further your feet are forward, the harder it's going to be, but that is what your goal is. So maybe like at a basic level, if you're finding this really, really hard, what you can do it, you know, maybe back from here, and you can do your pike push-ups like this. And at a really basic level, if you need to really regress this, what you can do is kind of start almost in a push-up position. Watch my back. I'm gonna hollow my back out and just try and bring my head down to the ground like that, and then back up. So hollowing out my spine, head down to the ground, and back up. What I mean by hollowing out my spine is I'm doing this. I'm really crunching my stomach over, engaging my abs, so that I'm trying to replicate that feeling of a pike push-up by bringing my head forward rather than replicating the feeling of just a regular push-up. The next thing is learning how to use eccentrics, okay? And there's a great video that's in this course of how you use eccentrics to progress a technique if you can't progress, so watch that video. And you know, you'll use your eccentric repetitions to be able to bridge that gap between not being able to do any of these at all. And that is the Pike Push-Up. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We release instructional videos and workouts every week on Monday in Australia or Sunday in America and Europe. And if there's any videos that you'd like us to make for you, if you've got any questions, any tutorials you'd like to see, please leave a comment. And we've actually now officially launched our FMS online training program. We haven't actually started advertising it yet, but it has had a soft launch. If you're interested in getting on board, it is an extremely low price. We're doing an introductory offer. It's only $39 a month. You can get access to all of our training content, the program templates, everything that you need to do in order to follow the Foundation Movement System program online. And you'll also get access to our Movement Mastermind private Facebook group where you can work with me and my team and our senior members directly. You can upload your videos, we'll critique you, give you instruction, unlimited amounts, whatever you need, and you'll also learn from us by seeing the stuff that we're doing ourselves. If you're interested in that, please click the link in the description of this video, and we'll see you in the tribe. I'll do it.
I like that one.
This is Street Fighter compliant. This is Guile, mate. All right, ready? Okay.
Gale.
Gale.
That's what his mates say.
All right.
Action.
Now we're on to